Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Chronicon, where we are continuing to try and hunt down the last few true legendaries for the Templar that we haven't found yet. Now, I'm gonna change my strategy up a little bit. What I'm gonna do is, instead of playing on Mythic 15, I'm gonna go down to myth okay, so Mythic 15, Mythic 13. Like, what is the difference between 250% magic find and, I don't know, 200 magic find? It goes from 3.3 million percent to 200 million percent. Let's actually. So, what's gonna happen is if I play on below Mythic 15, the true legendaries that I find will not be 3 gold star items, which means that the only thing it really means is that the base stats that they give you aren't going to be at their maximum. And I also don't think there is a way to upgrade true legendaries. I think you can only upgrade regular legendaries by sacrificing a true legendary. Actually, I don't know. Well, these are all level 100 items, so the level up thing might not apply. Empower legendary. Yeah, there's no item for empowering true legendary. However, there is this recipe for a random true legendary, and I think, let me try something. Let me sacrifice these 5. These are all triple gold star items. Let's see what we get. Venerata? Is that a new thing? I don't know. Let me check the codex, because I also believe that if you find items from crafting them, that they don't show up in this list. Now, I'm sure that we've already found this before. There's another sword that we haven't gotten. There is an accessory that we haven't gotten, and I think a shield? A shield and a tome. Okay. 1 sword, 1 accessory, 1 shield, and 1 tome. You know what, let's check. You know, so I've got in this page like a bunch of extra items. Are there any that don't seem that they would be useful? Jeopardy, Raylands, quadruplets. Man, I feel like it's gonna be pretty easy to Is that lifeguard that we got? Well, don't know if that counted as us obtaining Lifeguard again. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna go down to all the way down to Mythic 10 just so I can get through these guys quickly, and then this way I won't have to mess around with the... Excuse me? Oh, my guys just weren't damaging him. Okay, that's what was going on. My guys just weren't damaging him, and the question is this going to be a quicker way to take... Well, it's obviously going to be a quicker way to take bosses down, but is it going to be a quicker way to... to get true legendaries? Because, feels like even on this very low level, my damage is quite underpowered. I can't go any lower than this. Yeah, like, So even on this very low level, I would... What? Hey, did I... Surely I've lowered the... Or have I not? Was I playing on Mythic 15 the whole time? Well, now I'm on Mythic 10. Am I? Okay, now I'm actually doing more damage, and I should be taking less damage as well. Did I just pick the wrong difficulty? Is that what happened? Is that what happened? Okay, now I'm actually taking them down properly. Now, okay. Now everything should be fine. I don't know why I don't know why I maybe I just said I was gonna lower the difficulty and then I just never did. Anyway, we're now on the proper difficulty. And the upside to all this is that we're not going to be wasting time. And we are still getting true legendaries, but as you can see, they are not 3 gold star true legendaries. So the question is, the burning question is, how efficient a way is this of finding true legendaries? And we've already found one, so maybe it's not so bad. And what the fuck are you picking up? What is this? B3... Oh. Hang on. What? Why is this over here? Did I don't even know, let's sort our inventory though, so that our stuff is Oh, and when we gambled for Venerata, it didn't, even though we used all gold star items, like triple gold star items, it wasn't a triple gold star when it rolled. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Yep, and every time we find... I guess we can wait until we have like 10 of them, and then we can try to roll for extra ones. So we're looking for 1 accessory, 1 shield, 1 tome, and 1 sword. I mean, we're getting them at a pretty quick rate, now that we're actually killing things quickly. So who knows, maybe we will actually get this done in this episode. And we're actually getting experience at a fairly reasonable rate as well. Well, blow me down. I guess maybe this was the way to do it all along. We don't have to worry about getting killed, because we're pretty comfortable fighting things. Look at this. Look, we're destroying. We're wrecking these guys. We're getting levels as well. And one thing I haven't done is I haven't spoiled myself on what the remaining True Legendaries are. So I don't know if we're doing this for something that's actually going to be useful for our build. It may or it may not be. If it is something that we are using just for its like its greater rune property, then I don't think it matters whether it's gold star, because Heart of the Forest element. How many does it look like we have? We'll wait until we have 10, and then we'll go and we'll gamble a couple. Yeah, but we're trying to get 4 specific ones. Yeah. I'm gonna stop checking every single time. I'll just kill them a bunch, and then I'll just keep going. Yeah. Let's just keep this running. And ooh, we already have 30 points to spend. And there's no reason not to just put them into mana, but let me check something. I want to check my stats. 27,000 damage, 27,342 damage to be precise. And if we put one, two, three, four, 5, 28. Okay, so it is an appreciable boost to our damage. I didn't check to see how much we gained in our shield. We'll do that when we gain another 25,000 points. Sorry, not 25. Another 25 points, and we're not far. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay at this level, even though I'm sure I could go on higher difficulties pretty comfortably. But I'm okay. I'm okay here. I'm okay with this. Why am I picking up legendaries? What's this garbage? Is it because I'm... It must be because I'm pressing A and like picking them up manually. Hey, I think this is one of the new ones. Council's Gavel. Let's just check. Let's just check this. Nope. I think it is. I think it is. Times collected 1. Blade conjuration, man. That's not useful. But at least we found it. At least it is off the list. And I guess we'll just continue. I think it's what's happening is I'm pressing A, trying to click on the portal. Like its hitbox is pretty precise, and if the boss has dropped some like other trash nearby, I'm just picking it up by accident. Right, so there's one of the 4 items that we need already obtained. We're also gaining levels. This was probably the way to do it all along. I shouldn't have thrown myself into the deep end, going for a, Mythic 15. Clearly this character needs a lot of help before it can reach that stage. I'm probably gonna have to farm up the extra rune that it needs with like a completely different character. Like, listen, this Templar, she tried her best. I tried my best. It just, sometimes, sometimes it just doesn't work out. Sometimes it just doesn't work out, And the rate at which we're gaining experience as well is much better than what was going on previously. Yeah, we're gaining things at a very decent rate. I tell you what we'll do. We will keep going until I've gotten another 25 points to spend, which could take a while, but I don't think it's going to take that long. And then we'll see how many true legendaries we have, and then we'll gamble for other true legendaries from the transmutation guy. And then we will see whether that... Well, first of all, we'll see if we get any new ones at all. Chances are we won't. Because every 5 we spend gives us another like a chance to get a random one. But if we hang on a second, if we have 5 shields, we could gamble it into another shield, but we'd have to get something very specific. So what we could do is any true legendaries that aren't class specific. Ooh, I think I might have wasted some of them in the earlier rolls. Any class-specific ones we'll hold on to for maybe rolling into... Like if you have 5 shields, we can try and use them to roll into the other shield. If we get 5 swords, likewise, we could try to get the other sword. And we have 13 points, and still the same amount of true legendaries, but you know what? It'll slowly improve. Alright, let's continue. I still don't like this fight just because it's really this annoying 2-stage situation. You gotta do this and then he shows up? Come on. Come on. Alright. 14 points already. Yeah, this is a decent way to level up as well. It's only like small incremental changes, but they all add up, you know? The damage did go up by like, you know, 3.5%, which is a decent amount, you know? And eventually, just by increasing mana, you can get your damage up pretty high. Yeah, and we're killing this, very importantly, we're killing this boss before it goes into that second phase where it swallows you. Yeah, we've got quite a few of these. Quite a few of these items. This guy, though, I don't really want to see any more of him. This is actually a pretty good way of doing it. This is a much better way of doing it than I was doing it last time. Last time, I think I was getting just too greedy trying to get, you know, the gold star items. The game isn't gonna give you any extra reward for maxing out all the stats on all the items that you're not even gonna use, that you're adding to your codex. The game just will check to see, have you gotten them? If yes, then you're good. And it'll just track how many times you've found them. You can, if you want to be, like, really, you know, above and beyond, you can keep gold star versions of them in your stash, but you could sell them and the game won't care. The game's stats are still gonna remain the same. Yeah, this boss as well. Importantly, we're killing him before he's jumping into that second phase. We keep getting this guy though, I don't... This guy also has a second phase, you know, the one where he jumps around, and I'm pretty sure he becomes invincible during that. Again, man, come on. Come on. Right, we're up to, I think, like 18 or 19 points. We're up to 19 points. Alright. Well, this is going by pretty quick. Alright. Let's keep going up to 20. Haven't found a true legendary for a few runs, but you know, it's all about playing the long game. Up to 21. Alright, let's continue. This guy, man, come on. And I just... you have to manually skip through the animation as well when he starts jumping. Like, you have to press start to skip through it. That's why sometimes I'm pausing the game, because I'm anticipating his animation, but just going through it slightly early. Alright. Alright, we're getting a good amount of these things. Only one of them was a new thing, but you know, it's still good. Alright, what are we at now? We are at 23, and we're at this doofus again. At least give me something good. Then I'll forgive you. Well, he gave me nothing, so I do not forgive him. Alright, nothing out of that. We're at 24 now. I did say that when we hit 25, I'd spend the points. And we'd go to town and do some gambling. I will hold true to that. Alright, this might take us to 25. Let's see. Let us see. And it did indeed take us to 25, so I, as promised, I'm gonna go to town first of all. 22,626 and 28,618. So 22 and 28. 22,600, 28,600. Now let's put 5 more points into mana. $23,000, so we gained nearly 1,000 in the shield. So I mean that the shield still is getting better. It's just very, very slowly. And who knows? Maybe at the end of this we will become slightly more competitive when doing like Mythic 15. Right. Let's see. Let's just transmute all these items, see what we get. No, useless. I'll hold on to that. Just because that's one of the new ones that we found. I'll hold on to Venerata as well. Ethos is not what we need. And this is a triple gold star. Because it's triple gold star, you know what, I'm just gonna, even though we probably don't need it, I'm gonna throw it in this thing, just because, I don't know, maybe we'll want to do something with it. I don't know. Alright, so what have we accomplished so far? All we've really done is we found one of the 4 items that we needed. We've also gained some stats. So let me sort my stuff. Let me actually do it like this. What's this? Ethos as well. So the non-Templar ones I want to be like at the end of the list, so that we can just quickly know where they are and get rid of them when we're gambling for new ones. I really wish I hadn't ruined the ruined my build, because I think we could have made things very competitive if we'd just done a little bit. If we'd just maybe put the mana doubling thing, and then maybe the I don't know. I'm still I'm still regretting that awful mistake that I made. But you know what? What's done is done. The past is the past. It's time to look forward into the future. Alright, let's see. We have not really found any in this run. Let me just check how long we've been going. We've been going about half an hour. I'll go once again about an hour, and you know, we'll just see what we find along the way. If I keep running into this Joker, the worst thing is, it's not even, you could say, hey, if you don't like fighting him, why don't you leave and try to find another boss? That would still take more time. He wastes just enough of my time that it's annoying, but not so much of my time that I could save time by going and fighting someone. Like, that would still take more time. It's just the worst. Yeah. I think the best way is to not obsessively check every single time to see, oh, have I found a true legendary? Have I found one? Because then, you know, you'll drive yourself crazy. True legendaries do have a bit of a distinctive sound when they drop, and I think I'm kind of gotten the gist of it. Also, you can kind of tell when an item has been picked up, because you'll kind of scoop it up as it's nearby. Alright, let's just continue. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep on going. And see what we're at. Ooh, yeah, the rate, we haven't found that many in a while. We're still getting mastery points at a decent rate, so that's nice. But it's only just giving us, again, small amounts, small boosts to our stuff. Check something. First of all, you know what? Hang on. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna see. Do we have? We have a Mark III enhanced injector. We have a Mark III rapid injector. Let me check something. What was the what was the recipe for a Mark IV injector? Hang on. Because maybe Chronicon recipes. Let's see. Mark IV elixir injector is Mark III enhanced plus Mark III rapid. So I think we can make this. Mark III enhanced. Mark III rapid. Right? That's what it takes? Oh. There we go. Mark IV injector. That's 30%. And let's go to the elixir shop. Let's take a look at what we get. Greater health. Increased by a lot. Greater mana could be pretty good. Greater damage. We could just do health mana damage. That could be a thing. Attack speed, I don't think so. Cooldown, mana cost, I don't think so. Companion damage? Is that a thing that could help us? Or is it our own damage? What we really need is like a second Mark IV injector. So you know what? You know what? Hang on a second. Oh, hang on. Let's move that there. Let's move that here. Move that here. So 30% increased effectiveness. 30% duration. The problem, so I could get a second like just a regular injector, but the problem is it wouldn't be increased duration, right? So I have a couple just regular injectors. And also it would be only like a 20% increase. That wouldn't be as good either. Only accepts elixirs. I mean, it's arguably better than nothing. So what I'll do is I will, you know what? I'll just get a regular enhanced injector. Because it's time for us to do some illegal steroids. That's the only way that we're gonna be able to push our limit. So you should just do health, maybe. Oh no, there's a limit, right? Like one maximum of one rare. You can only... What? You can only have like one unique, one rare. Okay, maximum of 2. Maximum of 2 rare. Alright, so we're gonna have to pick which ones we want. So maybe just damage and mana? Could be a good thing. Let's go damage mana. And hold the left bump per to buy 100. Yeah, okay. And we'll slot them pretty soon, but what else do we want in this? Damage, barrier strength could be good. But let's see what our other options are. Maybe just companion damage, you know? Yeah, let's do companion damage. I mean, like, I don't know what the scaling is going to be for that, though. Is there like a damage reduction one? Overpower, willpower, damage, stagger? Movement speed, reach, pickup rate, crystal, mana, health, regen? Movement, companion... nah, it doesn't look like it. So we'll do companion damage. And then for the second one, the level 3 elixir injector. We can get just an ordinary injector. That's hilarious. Barrier strength, maybe? Barrier strength health? Overpower, critical chance, crit damage, magic find, attack speed. You know, let's get health, barrier strength. The last thing can be magic find, sure. Magic find, why not? Now we slot these in. So, what? Oh. We've got to... What? Put an injector... Hang on. Mark 4... Yeah, I'm trying to... That's what I'm trying to do. Hang on. What? That's what I'm trying to do. Potion. Oh, what? Oh, now it's working. Now it's working. All right, now it's working. So this is the this is the Mark 4. So this gets this stuff. This is the, well, obviously it must be the Mark 3 because it's the only other one. That gets this stuff. Now let's do this. And a bit of this. And let's see what our damage is at. Let's see. Let's take it back up to Mythic 15. And let's see if maybe this time these guys are going to show us a bit more respect. Let's see if maybe this time. Oh no, it's still it's still not great. I think we did find another. No, this is an old one. We're definitely taking her down more quickly. So that much is an encouraging sign. That much is good. The question is, are we going to be able to take down the others? Also, the durations on our elixirs are a little out of sync. The weak elixirs are running out about 2 minutes before the stronger ones. Excuse me? What? Man, I don't understand this garbage. Alright. Like, how much damage are you doing, man, that this is a thing? I want to see. Yeah, we're definitely killing this guy more quickly. Definitely killing that guy a lot more quickly. You know what? Let me move that there. Let's actually hang on. Let's go to Tinka's. Let's drop these off in our. Hey, look, we have another one of those. Prayer beads. Yeah, that's another Templar item. Yeah, we'll just drop them off in our stash. And if we find, I don't know, 3 more Veneratas, then we can try and gamble for another sword. I don't think we really need to be gambling for any more accessories because we found them all. This is going to be another important moment of truth. Is this gonna, when he starts jumping around, is he gonna just instantly kill us? Or we'll just kill him before he does that. That works. That definitely works. That definitely works. This is going to be another important thing to check. How quickly are we taking this dude out? Not quickly enough to avoid the second phase. But we're able to hold our own, which is the important. Now this one is the one that I don't get. Like, there's some weird attack that happens when you're in this, part of it, and it's, I think it's like a fist that. What? Like, see, like man, like what is this? What is the balancing in this game? I don't get it. So I guess we're just not gonna do that fight because it's just a waste of our time. We'll do all 4 of the others. We just won't do that one. Even though we should be harder to kill, I'm still gonna be trying to not get hit by these attacks if I can help it. Haven't found a true legendary in a while, but hey, listen, at least we're making some kind of progress, you know. We finally got our elixirs in place. We're trying our best, you know. Everybody's just trying their best. That's all we can hope for. Drown in blood. Yeah, she keeps, like, teleporting around and then pushing people away who are attacking her, which kind of makes it a bit hard to focus her down. Alright. While they're doing that, let me check my gear. I've already kind of tailored that. This one in place of companion health, I could do something else. So what I'll do is I'll wait until we have 25 more points and then we'll go home. Found no true legendaries, really, even though I've been doing it on see, this attack isn't just instantly killing us. Like, what is the deal with that sandworm boss's attack? That it's so bad. Anyway, let's I guess we're just fighting you again. All right, I don't mind. Hey, we got a triple gold star version of this thing that we just got. Hooray for us. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna drop this off. Actually, yeah, I'll drop it off here. And now we've got a whole bunch of Templar True Legendaries. And we also have 25 points. So what I'll do is so let's take a look at our damage. 49,399. Our barrier is 32,000. Now let's put these points into mana. And let's see our damage. It's still going up a noticeable amount, but not a huge amount. The barrier is also getting slightly better, but not hugely better. Let's, you know, see this. Hold right trigger for info. Oh, wait, hang on a second. Hold right, like what else could I get in its place though? Oh, so this is a major one. So what other major could we get? We could get mana, or resist all, or damage reduction. No, damage reduction isn't on this list. Face slaying. Fire resistant shadow. Yeah, so you know what? Let's Let's roll this until we get mana on... yeah, let's scramble this until we get mana on one of these two. Oh. A to scramble health. Nope. Leech. Nope. Ooh, just straight damage and mana? Straight damage and mana. What's our mana? What's our damage at now? Well, yeah, let's just keep the mana. I tell you what, let's just keep the mana, right? Because let's even keep the damage, because what else would we want, right? Let's take a look. Resist all, maybe, possibly. Maybe, possibly. But what I'll do is I'll just augment this to the max. Hold left trigger to augment max. Y to augment. And we just gave ourselves another 800 mana. That has increased our barrier by quite a bit and given us a bit more damage as well. So we're getting stronger. We're getting certainly stronger. And so we're just gonna continue on with these greater boss anomalies. Drown in blood. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. We're probably not going to completely finish our objectives, not in this episode, but at least we made some of the progress, and at least we made our character stronger. Oh, I wasn't using my elixirs, so no wonder that fight felt like it was taking longer. Hey, we found something. Now this should be a quicker fight. We could also start socketing things into our items. But I mean, that is a major way of rounding out your build. So for items that I already know are gonna be long term, that we're just gonna keep. Like our shield, maybe. We could socket something into it. Let's just continue here. Because is there a way to use socketing to get a damage multiplier? I don't really know. Like, companion damage just feels like it's a needlessly complicated way of doing damage. Anyway, let's just see how long we've been going. We've been going just over an hour. I tell you what, let's keep going until we find one more true legendary of any kind. We'll continue playing on Mythic 15 though. Hey, yeah, took him down. Took him down before he went into his next phase. That's wonderful. Alright, not really seeing any true legendary there either. I'll fight you one more time. Just cause, man, like, it's so chaotic. Like, how do I... So this time we got through, okay. Just fucking kill it. I don't want to have to deal with that nonsense again. Although I probably am going to... Oh, we got it just in the nick of time. I even found another true legendary. I tell you what, to end this episode, take a look at a... How do I insert gems? Oh, I've got to go to my gem menu, which is I do this, and then this is the gem upgrade. What? I've completely forgotten how socketing works. Oh my god, this is this is awful. I should be able to go to it. There should be a... Oh! Crap, here we go, here we go. On an offhand, health on hit, health regen, maximum rage. Nope. Frost damage, chill, mana, nope. Cooldown, oh, cooldown reduction, no. Pick up attack speed, no. No. Poison, no. Mana cost reduction. Overpower, possibly. Straight damage could be good. Knockback chance, no. Holy damage, stun, no. Reach, no. Crit damage? Question mark. I'll have to think about this. What we will end with is we're gonna do regular dungeon anomaly, just Mythic 15. We'll do Mythic 14. I wanna get 2 more runestones just to give the game a chance to maybe give me once again the runes that I squandered. And maybe we'll find another rune along the way. Who knows? Excuse me? Well, this is garbage. That was a garbage realm anyway. Let's try again. Like, it's so difficult to tell when you're about to get hit. And I've got to remind myself that left and right are now my health and mana. Oh, easy. Because up and down are now my elixirs. I prefer it that way, I think. That's how I had it on my warden. Easy, easy does it. And if we're lucky, we might even find fun stuff like another scatter launcher. Did I automatically pick that up? I must have. God, even this realm is like obnoxiously long. But maybe the second floor is going to be shorter. At least that's my hope. And maybe the long floor means we'll find more true legendaries along the way. That's my other hope. Alright, let's going. I've got a pretty long kill streak. I wouldn't want it to end abruptly by, you know, getting killed. Maybe I should cash it in. But I feel like our defenses are a lot better. So we shouldn't be getting killed by, you know, randos that aren't even bosses. It should not be happening. And we're still picking up the crafting materials, so if a rune did drop, I would assume it would also get automatically picked up. Man, this realm is fucking huge. We're 300 now. Past 300. We're bound to get a good amount of experience when we cash this in. Although I'm getting more and more nervous the longer we get. Okay. Easy does it. Okay. Okay. Everybody relax, relax. Yeah. Chill. 70%. Yeah, this is a super long realm. Oh, we're about to... We cashed it in. I don't know how much we gained, but it must have been an okay amount, I guess. Easy. Easy does it. Uh-oh, easy. Don't get hit by those... whatever these guys are throwing down on the ground. Of course, the other thing is, I don't want to get through all of this and then immediately get killed by the boss. But like, we've got a lot more health. Our barrier is a lot stronger, and we're doing damage a lot quicker. So we'll be in the fight for less time. The boss will have fewer chances, less time to murder us. So hopefully that helps as well. This is awfully long level though, which I'm not really happy about. There we go. I'm just immediately gonna head on, and this looks like a somewhat smaller level. Go easy. Oh, these burrowing worms are the worst. They have too much health. They do too many annoying things. And it looks like this level wasn't as small as I initially thought. Easy. Easy. Yeah, what an awful collection of anomaly levels. First one is long, this one is just as long. When all I wanted was a quick couple of runes. Oh! Well, you know, this is definitely the last thing I'm doing in this episode, so at least we know that. At least we know that. But man, why does it have to be so long? Oh no. Oh god, come on. Making sure that my elixirs aren't running out. That's another thing that I've got to constantly be looking for. How is it that I've killed so many things and I'm still not even at 50%? What kind of a crazy anomaly is this? It must have like just a ton of enemies in it. Yeah, we're at 500. Okay. We're gonna get a bit of experience out of that. Like our improved defensive posture is helping us a little bit because people aren't breaking through our shield as quickly as they used to, and it's actually giving us time to react. Like, if we get hit, we can start backing off. We're not just immediately gonna die. Which is good. Oh my god, this is such a long... Oh no! Easy. What's going on? This is such a long anomaly though. And I don't even know what was hitting me. I don't even know what caused that damage. What I do know, though, is that our increased health and barrier are almost certainly what kept us from dying. Finally. Alright. Let's cash in. All we gained was like 1 level. All that just for 1 level. I guess that's 1 level more than what we had. This finally looks like a shorter realm, so at least that's good. Easy does it. And now, you know, the other thing is, don't die instantly when you fight the boss. We've done the hard part. Now we've just gotta make sure we follow through. Finish this level. Easy. Don't. There we go. Might as well kill a few other things in this realm, you know, just to make sure. That we're getting the max value out of our kill streak. If we had added this kill streak to our previous floor, we could have done quite well. Ooh, I thought it was about to cash in, but not quite. We do gain one more level. Alright. Our elixirs are still... Elixirs are still running, so I'll do that. And we won. Again, it's 2 Templar runes. We're just not getting the regular runes anymore. I don't even know. I don't even know. Let me go to my rune page, drop off these runes. Let me go to this page, drop off these things. We got another True Legendary. Porthos. Entity. Hurt. I'm gonna drop off Hurt Blocker in my own page here, just in case, on the off chance if we find 5 of these, we can roll it to get another shield. These are just regular legendaries. Okay. And there's another hurt blocker right here. Which I put down because I remembered I took an item out of here that I forgot to replenish. That's another thing that I may eventually just stop caring about. Porthos. Do I want to roll any of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can roll once. Let's just. Why not? We'll end by. We'll end by doing this. What do we get? Drum roll, please. It's something we've already seen. Okay, that's fine. Let me also drop off this Mark III launcher, just because, you know, might as well. And I think we're gonna call it good. So what did we accomplish this episode? Well, we put a whole bunch of points into mana that gave us more barrier, strength, and more damage. We also finally started using elixirs to increase our mana, to just increase our damage and our companion damage, and increasing our health and our barrier strength. Magic Find, I am not that sold on. So we could swap that out for something else. Like maybe critical hit damage. We'll see. we will see. How much is the crit damage? Like where is the crit damage elixir? Is the there we go. 40. I don't know. I don't know. We'll think about it. But anyway, that is going to be all for this episode. We did actually make some progress on our main goal, which is we... Where is it? Where's the page? Yeah, which is we found one of the outstanding items. We actually found this a couple times. Council's Gavel, the accessory. Now the only things missing are one shield, one tome, and one sword. And we're going to try to get these next week. But for now, it is time for me to say thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a good time. And I hope you'll join me next week as well. And until then, take care.